did you see God today?
Okay, here we are. The wonderful and beautiful Lacey's are in town with us, along with their cousin from Idaho, Lauren.
Not cousin, friend.
That's
Part of
okay,
Idaho.
we'll call her
Cousin?
What part of Idaho?
Boise.
Boise, Idaho.
My family,
You're gonna
well,
be
my
on
sister
YouTube.
used to live
We have
in Denver.
Lauren, we have Randy, and we have Mrs. Lacey.
Hi. Makes me sound really old.
What do you want to call it?
Anita.
And this is Whitney, and Whitney
It's Randy.
and Tiffany is here. And Whitney wants to interview Mike, and Mike is here with us tonight. So go ahead, and Whitney, you had some questions for Mike. Go ahead. This is
Okay, Mom, I don't know how to read your handwriting. Where do I start?
Well, just ask Mike whatever you want to ask him.
How long has been in Mission Beach?
Okay. What is the most break the stereotype, blow your mind fact about you?
Probably because the way I look, people think I'm a total stoner, but I'm not. And I've never gotten high or been intoxicated my whole life.
interesting.
Amazing.
Isn't that nasty?
What's your background? Like, how did you become houseless?
Houseless?
Houseless.
Houseless?
Or as Dan would say, or
he
as they
says,
play challenge.
that I
You
don't.
say houseless, right?
I say houseless because there's a difference. Because if you're homeless, people kind of think you're like a drug addict, alcoholic, whatever, a bum, panhandler. With me, it's more like I lost my place because of a rotten real estate deal, and
this is your home.
this is my home. Yeah. And it's better than I save my money for myself and not some cheesy landlord.
How long have you lived in Mission Beach? Or like
San
Mission
Diego,
Beach.
I've been living here since November 23rd, 1970.
Where did you go to school?
Mission Bay High School.
Okay.
What
Mission-
were you like as a high schooler? Like, did you
Oh,
do any sports or?
No, I should have gone out for track because I was a fast runner.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted to get out of school. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, I took my whole high school year. I took science fiction, PE, art, study hall, and American government. That was my classes. I didn't have to take math, English, history, because I had, math and especially math and English. I had straight A's. So.
Okay.
How long have you been living, quote unquote, under the stars?
Since July 30th, 2000. Almost 10 years.
Do you like your living conditions?
No. I'd rather be indoors.
What is your favorite part of living on the street?
Oh, gosh. Well, I get to do whatever I want to do.
You don't have a boss.
No, no boss. I got a boss, but he's upstairs. He tells me what to do.
He's a Jewish carpenter.
Jewish carpenter. Yeah, there you go. It's my homie.
What's your least favorite part of living on the streets?
Gosh. Probably figuring out, okay, well, like, where's my next meal going to be? Where am I going to take a shower? Blah, blah, blah.
Are people
Weather?
rude?
What was that question, Anita?
Are people rude to you on the?
No, not always.
they're not.
No. So it all depends. I mean,
Tourists.
it's you can tell that with me. I can tell the tourists from the locals easily.
Right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to see people out here, and they've seen me out here for many, many years, and they'll say, and these people are in their 20s, 25, 30, going on 30, and they'll say, when I was like 10 years old, I remember seeing you out here, and you still look the same.
It's like Shawn.
Yeah, like in 1980. So in 1980, how long had you been on the streets for? 10 years?
No, 1980, I was living gosh. in PB, Pacific Beach.
You're living in Pacific Beach in 1980, but my brother and I came here in 1980, and we saw Mike, believe it or not, and
Probably.
we were not very friendly to you, Mike.
Oh.
You scared me. I was like in probably 4th or 5th grade.
Did
I was
you
in
ever-
1980, I was in 6th grade, and I saw Mike, and my brother was in 8th grade, and we saw him, and we were intimidated and scared by him, so I yelled at him. I yelled something at you. Do you remember what I yelled at you in 1980?
No.
Yeah.
Remember where I was working in 1980?
Where were you working in
Where were you
1980?
I was working at a movie theater called the Roxy Theater on Cass Street
Okay.
in Pacific Beach.
All right.
It's not even there.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
wish
the
there was a
it's
movie
the post
theater.
office.
Okay, that's where the
post
post
office.
office is.
Yeah.
I worked there from 1972 to April 13th, 1981.
Wow.
All right, so you know all these dates, and you know amazing. Do you have a photographic memory? What is your gift?
Oh gosh. My gift is sort of like the same gift that Jesus had.
And what is that?
Being a humanitarian.
Okay.
Reaching out and helping others, and when he feels like when I used to watch biblical movies when I was a kid, I watched a lot of movies about Jesus, and when I saw the way Jesus, worked for God, is he did things on his own with his heart, and when he felt like he was done, he walked away and didn't say a word.
Okay.
Didn't say, say thank you to me because I did this for you. That's not me. Whatever I do for people, I do it from the kindness of my heart and the Jesus way, and then just walk away and not accept money, not expect somebody to say thank you to me, and that's just the way I am.
So if you want a copy of God's Word, hit us up.
We'll send you it for free.